disappointed. You know, obviously this was not, our first half in particular got off to a slow start. A lot of that had to do with NC State. I thought that, you know, they came out aggressive. I thought they really tried to establish a low post game. Thought their post play was fantastic. Disappointed that, you know, we didn't have the fighter's mentality in that first half that we did in the second. We don't, you know, this is not a moral victory for us that we came back and made it a game. I think we climbed within 3 and then got beat on the back door, and then they decided to go inside, and Nelson rattled off, I think, 6 straight points in the low block. So just really disappointed that we're walking out of here tonight coming up short. Really proud of the way Tyra played. I thought she carried us the entire game, and she didn't get the help she needed from her supporting cast. I thought Gassian was aggressive, but you know, Cahill tonight got in foul trouble and just couldn't get it going. So we need help from our bench, and this one over here needs some help. It's hard to get her any kind of blow because of what she means to us, not just offensively, but defensively. So really proud of the way she played tonight, but really unhappy with, as a whole, our effort.
Questions for Coach and Tyra?
Coach, what were you doing, were your players doing something more defensively that created those turnovers that kind of got that run and gave Tyra some opportunity in the first half?
I just think that they were playing harder. Now, it was a pretty spirited halftime discussion, and really challenged our crew. Like I said, to come out and have a fighter's mentality. I thought that they took every punch at us they wanted in the first half, and we just allowed it to happen. So the challenge was for us to come out and play with more pride, more toughness, and more hustle. You know, I thought that we responded to that. It just wasn't enough.
Coach, a couple quick questions. In your projected lineup, I noticed you had 2 people that were projected starters that you didn't start, Dean and
Right.
Royster. What were any particular reasons for starting the 2?
Well, you know, here's what I believe, that you're only as good as your seniors, and you know, we just came off a very difficult loss at Auburn, a 17-point lead going into the 4th, and managed to lose that one. And so we just felt as a staff we wanted to, you know, sometimes changing things up and is never a bad thing, and so we just really are going to rely on those veterans and those seniors, and you know, they're our leaders as well as Tyra and Amanda, and so that's what the change was. And I don't know, like I said, right now our issue is our bench. We're just not getting enough production, and again, I don't measure that by scoring necessarily. It's defensive coverages, it's being able to execute the offensively, surely not ignoring our plays, but it's more on the defensive end with our energy and our will to be where we need to be in our coverages. And sometimes it just seems like when we go, you know, this is coach talk, I guess, but you know, you go to your bench, you don't want to lose anything, and it seems like when we do right now, currently, we're losing a little bit, and we got to fix that.
Would you say that was probably the key to the game, especially in the 4th quarter, because when Nelson made those 3 backdoor layups, was that because Jim maybe was getting a little tired, a little fatigued?
I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure. Our post play has, you know, I think been, we've been disappointed with it as far as our want to get into the low block and really get in the stance and be physical. And like I said, I'm really impressed with Wes and his post players and what they were able to do to us tonight. There's no question that you know, they own all the low blocks, you know, throughout the game, and you know, we have to get to a point where, again, it's effort, it's energy, it's a toughness that you know, it's not fun to play in those big girls, but you know, we got a couple kids that are not. Jen Anderson's not afraid to be physical. She just can't play for any extended
Tyra, obviously, what were they doing? I mean, were you just playing your game to get the shots that you did, whether it's at the free throw line, you know, gaining that, or from the field? I mean, you were consistent throughout, going against both, that NC State's top players in both halves, all three players and the top scorers. I mean, where were you in your zone?
Yeah, so coach always just says, you know, be aggressive, and so I just came out and I was getting some good looks, taking it to the basket, and I think that opens up more opportunities for kickouts and, you know, dishes down to our post. But you know, I had a lot of you know, open layups and some tough shots that I made, and I think just being aggressive, and that's my main thing, is trying to get to the free throw line or playing through contact. And so I thought I did a pretty good job throughout the game with that.
Anything else for Coach Tyra?
Yeah, one last question for Tyra. This, according to the numbers here, you just beat your career high by about 11. You tied your career high in field goals made and in three-pointers. There's hot hands, and then there's what you had tonight. Have you had, I mean, is there any similar game where you can recall having this hot a hand for this extended period of time?
You do know she scored 4,000 points in high school.
No.
She had a lot of hot hands.
Yeah, I would say high school.
So,
Yeah.
what's your highest? What was your highest in high school? Probably
66, but that was in high school.
66.
Yeah, but it's a lot different playing at the college level. So I can't remember a time in college that I've had quite a hot hand as I did tonight.
It also ties the fourth best single scoring performance in school history. So she was 2 points shy of the single game high with 40.
40 is the
40 is
all-time
the single
career,
game
but that's a
high.
program high?
Yes, that's correct.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.